According to the Journal of Sports Medicine, marathon running is one of the largest mass participation sports, giving the opportunity for elite, non-elite, and recreational runners to run the distance of 26.2 miles. But is it healthy? I have ran several 5Ks, 10Ks, and I have recently ran a half marathon, so I understand the feeling of excitement that a runner can get when they reach new distances. And I've been thinking about my next running goal, and a marathon is the next step, but I've heard mixed information about its effect on your health. I seeked out credible sources to find unbiased information on the effects of running a marathon and what it does to your body. Today I will inform you on the major health pros, cons, and training strategies one should integrate if they wish to run a marathon with the least amount of health consequences. So first we will start with the major health benefits of running a marathon. According to the PIT journal, studies have shown that there are mental health benefits of long-distance running, such as ease of anxiety and depression. According to the Archives of Internal Medicine, running can relieve depression as much as prescription antidepressants due to the endorphins released from running, giving that euphoric runner's high. Another study showed that intense exercise such as running decreases anxiety sensitivity faster than the equivalent of low-intensity exercise. Also, according to the PIT journal, running helps to decrease the risk of getting things such as diabetes, heart problems, and obesity. Running can help to manage or improve diabetes by improving metabolic control, insulin sensitivity, glucose tolerance, and the efficiency of the circulatory system. Running can also be good for the heart. A study was done on adult men who ran, and they were found to have a lower risk of overall causes of cardiovascular death. Running can definitely help you manage your weight. For example, the PIT journal shares how a 165-pound person can burn 374 calories if the run is 30 minutes at a 6-mile-per-hour pace. Since running has so many great benefits that can make you feel really good, you may want to do it a lot, but it is possible to overdo it. There are health risks to running too much. Some symptoms of overtraining include a decrease in strength, your miles getting slower, you're tired, your mood worsens, your immune system may weaken, causing you to get more sick more often. According to the Health Journal website, there are studies that suggest that running marathons on a regular basis can cause things like increased abnormal heartbeat, damage to the heart tissue, and hardening of the arteries. Running too often can also shorten a person's lifespan. The Time website shared that although a journal in the Current Sports Medicine reports that runners generally live longer than non-runners, people who ran the most were found to have shorter life expectancies than people who ran less. After hearing the benefits and risks of running marathons, you might want to think about if you would want to train for a marathon. If you still do, there's things you can do to decrease the risk of injury while training for one and doing a marathon. According to the Intermountain Healthcare website, there are things you can do to prevent injury. First of all, you can progress gradually into your training, only increasing about 10% per week in the length of your runs. If you don't really like to think about percentages, you can follow a training plan online, and they can help you slowly ease into your longer runs at a healthy pace. Next, nutrition is also really important when you're training. Although you burn a ton of calories running, you may be tempted to eat fatty, unhealthy foods, but it's important that you eat whole, healthy foods to remain healthy and also to refill your body to meet your running needs. After running, you will want to eat carbs and protein to refuel and help your body recover. It is recommended that you eat 30 to 45 minutes after each run because it helps your body to recover better and faster, but at least eat within 2 hours. Lastly, and arguably the most important, you must give your body time to recover after a run to prevent overtraining and injury. Schedule at least one rest day a week where you do not run. Also, listen to your body. If you are having the symptoms of overtraining, like I mentioned before, take a week or 2 away from running until you feel better. There is a lot of information I shared with you today. To review how marathons can be beneficial and they can promote good mental health, decrease risk of things like heart issues, diabetes, and obesity. The risk of marathon running is that it is possible to overtrain, leading to negative short-term symptoms such as weakness and a bad bad mood, but also potential long-term benefits such as long-term risks, such as heart problems and a shortened lifespan. If you still wish to run a marathon after all the information I've given you, progress slowly, eat healthy, and give your body time to recover. If you are currently training for a marathon, it is important to know these major health benefits, risks, as well as how to train effectively to prevent injury while running a marathon.